Hey Augusta Nation! Hope everybody's Wednesday is going well here in Augusta, Georgia. Actually, I am in Edgefield, South Carolina at the moment, so we're on the border here. I gotten done with estimates a little bit early today. As you see in the back here, my bike is not going to fall out, don't worry. But just got done hitting the trails here. If you are ever in the area, Augusta, Georgia, real close to the border here, we've got a great network of trails called FATS. Look it up, FATS Trail Systems. Some of the best in the Southeast. Just got my bike out of the shop and went and hit a little single track. And I am definitely not in the shape that I used to be in, but it was quite fun to get the heart bumping and to be speeding down some single track. So earlier today we had some estimates, mainly leaf cleanups this time of year, and super excited for grass to be growing. I don't mind if spring comes in February, right about now, and sometimes in Augusta, Georgia it does. So we had that today. I think it's the first video I actually did since conference, and for those of y'all that went, Augusta Nation, those of y'all that came in the open conference, had an amazing time. This was probably my favorite conference so far. Really felt, as far as if you're wearing Augusta Gold, really felt like we were part of a, I don't know, I've never been on a football team, but from what I imagine, a winning football team. Everybody in yellow, super supportive of each other. I didn't see any egos in the room as far as that was concerned, and it really felt good to get together, talk to each other, and just bond before the growing season. And I look forward to hearing from a lot of y'all. Met a lot of great folks for the first time, and got to reunite with some of the guys that started about the same time we did. This year, for us, for the first time ever, we are going to be in profit mode. So, for those of y'all in Augusta Nation, I know Mike's going to go over it, and your coaches are going to go over it a lot, which is capacity-based growth, which and where you are in the stages of growth, whether you are growing or whether you are in profit mode. So, for us, and for those of y'all that aren't in Augusta Nation, if you're in profit mode, you're not buying trucks and equipment, you're not spending a lot in marketing, you're getting to capacity, which for us, we do everything in budgeted hours. So most of us, that's 30 budgeted hours per team member, and you're utilizing all the trucks. That would be capacity. So we'll be getting there and then going through the process that Mike outlays, which is raise prices. We've already cut all the services that we're going to cut. So we are strictly basic services: mowing, bed weeding, shrub trimming, mulch, pine straw, and property cleanups. So that's the phase that we're at. Everybody's in a different phase in Augusta. So some people are in their first year. They're in growth mode. They are just getting budget hours on the schedule. They've got lower pricing, not really too worried about profit, just worried about working out schedules. So I'm super stoked, and it's not like you don't have your foot on the pedal. You're not buying stuff, but you're still ultra aware. And now instead of like seeing new customers all the time, buying equipment, stuff like that, it is how much bottom line can we hold on to by the end of the year. That's what we're going to be vigilant about, Jeremy and myself, and we've got the team on board. So super excited to see that and play the profit game, because like Mike says, cash is like the oxygen of your business. You run out, game over. So we're running a whole lot tighter than I would like to. I'm sure everybody would like to have more money in the bank, but we definitely focused on that this year. See what else we got. Anything exciting going on? Matthew, we will be starting starting our North Augusta location. And for those of y'all that don't know, just for context, we are not starting a location from scratch. We are etching out a section of our, because we were not one of the original 10, but our territory is larger than it should be. Early on, territories were bigger, so we're taking a piece of our territory, which is North Augusta, South Carolina, and making it its own. So we already have a customer base, and we will be getting it to capacity, which is pretty much just we have Matthew being the general manager, and we will only have one truck this year there, and so we'll get that to capacity. That's the only growth that we're doing. So super stoked for that. Just wanted to get a video out there, reach out, and if anybody in Augusta that I haven't talked to, as far as that would like to talk to me, I'm open anytime. You can reach me on, I think I've got my email out there, but if you look up the number, get in contact with me if you ever have any questions. Feel free to reach out to me, and I'm definitely there for you. Hope you have a great rest of this Wednesday and a great rest of the week, and I will talk to you soon.